So firstly, so under the Gupta age we will be discussing the caves, the sculpture, and then we will start with the temple architecture. Okay. So firstly the caves, the important caves is Ajanta cave. So I told you this Ajanta caves, it started earlier, okay, it was constructed earlier, and then for many years the construction took place. So Ajanta caves, these were mainly the Buddhist caves, and it is the group of 29 caves. So 29 caves are there, okay, and where it is? The Western Ghats in the Maharashtra area, Maharashtra mein hai. So Western Ghats, and I told you why Western Ghats, because these hills, they were easier to carve also. So they were durable and they were easier to chisel the stone, carve them out, okay. These are the caves. So you can see the hill and the caves are constructed here, okay. Again the hills and you can see the caves, the pillars. These are the caves. From the group of 29 caves, 4 caves are the Chaitya caves and rest caves are the Viharas, okay. And Ajanta is important, why? Because 3 important things are there in the caves. I mean, it is known for 3 important things, 3 forms of art, that means architecture is there, okay, sculpture also is there, and third thing is painting. So 3 forms of art, architecture, sculpture and paintings. So that means the wall of the cave were painted. So when the painting takes place on such a large scale, okay, that the canvas is the wall of the cave, so it is known as mural painting. So if supposingly this is one wall of the cave, ठीक है, ये जो पूरी entire wall है, this is one wall of the cave and the scene from Buddha's life is depicted on this entire cave, ठीक है, entire wall. So this is known as mural painting. And then another characteristic of the painting is, the painting is also a word known as fresco is used, fresco paintings. Now why fresco? The style of painting, the figures were painted on the wet plaster, okay. So that means they started painting on the wet plaster, okay. So this is known as fresco painting. And what is the benefit? So the painting still exists, okay. So that is the use of using the wet plaster. तो अभी तक वो paintings थोड़ा बहुत distort हो गए हैं, but still after so many years the paintings are there in the caves. Fine. These caves are carved for such long period, starting from 1st and 2nd century BC, okay. So some of the caves belong to Heenan period, that means Buddha is worshipped in the form of symbols, and then during the Gupta period some caves belong to Mahayana phase, that means Buddha was worshipped as a human being, okay. So this is a Chaitya, you can see, this is a Chaitya cave, Ajanta, and here in the end you can see the stupa and Lord Buddha is seated here, okay. And the paintings for which Ajanta is known is of 2 Bodhisattva. So this is Padmapani Bodhisattva and this is a bit distorted, this is Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Both the Bodhisattvas are important. Paintings are shown in cave number 1, okay. That means this is a Mahayana cave, because the concept of Bodhisattva was introduced in Mahayana Buddhism, okay. There was no concept in the Heenan Buddhism. So when there was division between Heenan and Mahayana, so these differences are also important for you, okay. So Heenan was known as lesser vehicle and this was greater vehicle, So basically why Buddhism divided into two sects? Because the followers, they had developed different thinking. So this was the orthodox school and this was the new school. So they believed entirely on the teachings of Buddha, okay? And they worshipped Buddha in the form of the symbols. So symbols I told you as lotus flower, as footprints, okay? Here Buddha was started to be worshipped as a human figure. So that means they started idol worship. Then they used local languages, okay, for communicating with people, as Buddha also, he also used the language of the people. So local languages. But here the emphasis was on Sanskrit. So you must, कौन से बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल में डिवाइड हुए थे? बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल पढ़ी होंगी, फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ. Schools were divided in fourth Buddhist council under Kanishka. Kanishka was the ruler at that time, okay. And one important difference between the two is that of Bodhisattva. So a new concept was introduced, that was of Bodhisattva. That means these are, okay, but they delay their own salvation, their own moksha, so as to help others to achieve the salvation. So they delay their salvation, they are compassionate people, they would help others to achieve their salvation. And in Heenyan, what was the concept? That salvation is the responsibility of an individual. Okay, so individual has to work for his own salvation. So this was there in Heenyan. But in Mahayana, a new concept was introduced of Bodhisattva, who would help others to achieve the salvation. Okay, so these differences are important in ancient India. Both the religions are important. Almost every year 2 questions are asked in prelims on Jainism and Buddhism, because he is holding a lotus in his hand. So he is known as lotus bearer, and he holds Vajra. इसमें नहीं दिख रहा होगा, but he holds Vajra, that is why Vajrapani. Dharma Chakra Mudra. Okay. Seated Buddha in Dharma Chakra Mudra, write down, Mahaparinirvan Buddha. So Mahaparinirvan event is what? So this is not, he is not sleeping, he has left the world. Okay? So when he died, that event is known as Mahaparinirvan. Okay, when he left the mortal world, that is known as Mahaparinirvan. Two events, one was Dharma Chakra Parivartan, that was when he gave his first sermon at Sarnath. Okay, and this event is Mahaparinirvan. अगर आता है directly and they have not given you any explanation, you should know Mahaparinirvan means he left the mortal world. Okay, that means his death. कहाँ हुई थी? Kushinagar. Important example is again cave 26, Mara Vijay sculpture. It is the largest sculptural panel at Ajanta. What is the story? The story is Mara Vijay is a demon and he has come along with his army of demons, and Buddha is shown meditating. So they have come to disturb Buddha. So this is the story, and this entire sculpture is made on the wall. Okay, so it is the largest sculpture panel at Ajanta. Okay, such courtyards, no open spaces, because the slope of the hill is perpendicular. So when you will see Ellora, there would be courtyards. This is the difference between Ajanta and Ellora. Here there was absence of courtyards. These caves are recognized as World Heritage Sites by UNESCO. It was all about Ajanta caves. Important things. क्या है important? The presence of mural paintings, frescoes, okay, and then these caves are entirely Buddhist, 29 in number. Some caves are Chaitya caves, some are Vihara caves. Then they belong to both the phases, the Heenan phase and the Mahayana phase. Then there were no courtyards because of the slope of the hill. Okay, these are the World Heritage Site, and some important paintings are there that you should always remember of the Bodhisattva, Padmapani and Vajrapani.